Hey there, my name is Nathan, and I want to talk to you about a revised major mnemonic system. So what is the major mnemonic system? Basically, if you have a number, you can convert those numbers into letters. And from those letters, you can form words. And from the words, you kind of get an image, which is easier to remember. So you tell me, is it easier to remember 71 or cat? I would say cat. Um, so um, so in the original mnemonic system, there are like a couple, like sometimes two or three or four even sounds that represent one number. And in my revised one, I try to do like a one-to-one correspondence. I did have 0 still have 2 because S and Z are kind of similar. But I just try to make it easier so that when you're trying to think in your head, oh yeah, what was, number 62? And you can kind of more quickly translate a number into a word. In the description down below, you'll see the key that I made for that. And I'll also put a link to an image I made for numbers 1 through 99. I didn't put 0. You can make up your own for 0. Maybe like so could work, like sewing something, or C. You could put an I to represent it. But all the other numbers should be there. It gets hard once you get into 3 digits. It's not really worth it to memorize like 1 through 99. Sorry, to memorize like 0 through 999. Rather, like if you had a telephone number that was 10 digits, split it into 5 segments, each being 2 numbers long, which correlates to that word, and then you can make a story with it. It's probably easier though just for like 2 or 4 digit, maybe memorizing a pin, for example, PIN. But you can use it any way you want. Let me show you the Wikipedia page where I first learned about this. So you can see what I'm talking about, how like 1 can be T or D. In my system, it's just T. And like 6 has a few different things. 7 also, 8. So I just, like I said, just to make it simpler, because what happens is, say you memorize all of these different things, you could, okay, so we'll go down. This is the 2-digit pegs. So I would recommend just remembering like the ones I have on my sheet, but like 0 through 9 or 1 through 9, and then on the pegs like 10 through 99, because a lot of times you're not going to see, at least I don't really see like zeros with the starting number. Now you could memorize that, but so like, okay, you will see like one number be represented by multiple letters, and then if you're trying to like think about that, because like you want to be able to use it quickly. So if you see a number and you're like, oh, what was that peg again? What was it? And you can't remember if it was like which letter it starts with, you're already like set back a little bit. But if you're not like, oh, 1 only is T, it's not T and D, then you can be like, okay, what kinds of words go with that? So now vowels are just put in, and they don't mean anything. They just help you string the words together. But I tried to make my list to not have like multiple syllable words if I didn't have to. I did try to like have something that is like kind of gives you an image, and that's why like I have like pictures for each of my words, just to like put a little, just to give like a hint of like what it could look like. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to like write in the comments below, or you can email me. You can go to my website. I'm a voice actor. My website is sayingthings.com or nathanpuls.com, and you can just shoot me an email there. Thanks so much, and I hope this system serves you well.